Congrats on deciding on buying a new home. I'm sure you're excited to get started on looking at new homes. But before you go rushing out, there are necessary criteria that you need to know before buying a new home. Hi, my name is Fleming Chu with KW Executive. I'm in the top 10% of all realtors in the world and have helped countless clients find their ideal homes in this tough market. And I'll be going over the top 10 things you need to know when buying a new home. Number 1, what is your credit? Seriously, what's your credit? Most people have no idea. Unless you're going to pay all cash for your new home, you will need to get a credit report and make sure that everything is in order. If it isn't, you need to fix any problems you encounter before you can even think about qualifying for a loan. Well, look at this chart. A low credit score can add to your mortgage cost. The better your credit or FICO score, the lower your interest rate will be when you apply for a loan. Number 2, can you afford it? The general rule for home purchases is that you should aim for something that is about 2 or 3 times your annual salary. If you want something a little bit more accurate, when you're browsing listings on our website, just look in the main menu and you'll find a mortgage calculator that can help you calculate how much home you can afford. Number 3, buy only if you can stay still. When buying a new home, especially in this type of market, you need to make sure that you can commit to remaining there for at least some time. I recommend 3 to 5 years on average, and most homeowners stay in their homes for about 5 to 7 years. If you can end up selling sooner than 3 years, even if the market is getting strong, you may still end up losing money when you add up all the transactional costs associated with the purchase. Number 4, you don't need 20% down. Although getting a loan purchase is daunting, there are both public and private lenders who, given the right credit and qualifications, may offer low-interest mortgages that require less than 20%. There are government loan programs that will allow you to get a loan with little as 3.5% down. Number 5, points and rates on mortgage. When choosing a mortgage, you're usually given the option to pay additional points. Essentially, you're buying a lower interest rate. The interest rate is a big factor in your monthly payment, and so a lower interest rate means a lower monthly payment. However, be careful, because when you buy down an interest rate, that money you used to buy it down is gone for good. If you're going to be living there for a while, it usually makes sense to buy the rate down. Number 6, location, location, location. I'm sure you've heard the 3 most important factors in real estate are location, location, and location. Okay, so you don't like to swim and you don't have any kids. So does that mean you shouldn't buy a beautiful beachfront home in a great school district if you can find a great deal on it? These may not be required criteria when you're looking to buy, but when it comes to time to sell, you'll understand. Above all, if you want to ensure good resale value, you want to make sure that your school that you're buying is in a good school district and is not located in a main road or intersection or other noisy areas. Good luck selling a home that is right behind a freeway. Number 7, get approved first. A lot of buyers decide to go searching for a home before obtaining pre-approval. This is not the same as a pre-qualification, which most people won't take seriously since it's based on what you say your finances are. A pre-approval is based on actual income, credit, and debt history, and will let you and your buyer agent know exactly what you can afford. Number 8, work with a professional buyer agent. When you work with someone like me, I genuinely have your best interest at heart. Not only can I guide you through the process and help you negotiate for your home, but I can also assist you with the closing process. By the way, did I mention that my commission is paid by the seller? And number 9, before house hunting, get pre-approved. I know we went over this on point number 7, but it's so important it's worth saying twice. Getting pre-approved will save yourself the grief of looking at houses you can't afford and put you in a better position to make a serious offer when you do find the right house. Not to be confused with pre-qualification, which is based on a cursory review of your finances. Pre-approval from a lender is based on your actual income, debt, and credit history. Ask me for a list of trustworthy lenders that can help you get pre-approved. And number 10, get a home inspection. When we get your offer accepted, a home inspector will come in and identify potential problems that you may encounter down the road. feel free to contact me directly for a list of home inspectors that I can recommend. Those are the top 10 things you should know before buying a home. Make sure you spend the time to carefully evaluate each of these points. They will help you make your home buying journey an enjoyable and exciting experience instead of one that's stressful and filled with disappointment. And always feel free to call me for any questions or concerns about the buying process.